We're on a stage. I'm starting the YouTube stream. Welcome, everybody. Blockey Hockey. Yo, Luke, getting fucking broadcast.
Yep, yeah, I'm coming, dude. Where's that, Orlando?
Yo, welcome BHL to the first ever game with the broadcast update.
Boy. Alfred, can I be your linesman?
Sure, man.
I'm ready to get warped around, Luke.
Are you warping?
Well, I'm not moving around. Like, I'm not looking at the puck because it's like just staring straight.
Oh, yeah. Well,
But
there's no puck to stare at.
Yeah.
You should make sure everyone has
crap.
the angles possible. Like eight.
Can you put me back at default?
You are at default.
Huh?
I ain't looking at nothing. I'm looking at the
Oh,
wall
it's because
right
I'm
now.
looking straight up. That's why. I was looking down before. I'm not straight up. I'm looking straight forward. My bad.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
right now.
Whatchamacallit? Game. Oh, wait. Camera. Wait. Does that fix it?
Nope.
Nah.
It moved.
Hold on.
It moved back a little bit.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh yay, dude! I got to see the rocks be hit
I might
around.
have to increase my FOV a little bit.
So I was playing at 45 is where I was.
That's what I was thinking. 45 feels nice.
I was doing 45 and I have 30% dynamic FOV. I don't know if that changes anything.
I believe
when
it
it's
does.
in
I
terms,
use 30% as well. Oh no, it doesn't change it. All right, perfect.
Yeah, well I think so. I don't think you get like speed or anything when you're in spectator mode.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome everybody to the match. This is gonna be this should be a good one. I think the Muskies are looking to bounce back. They're kind of in their playoff push right now, so I'm interested to see you know, if they can get a big win here against the first seed at the moment. The Storm have been arguably the most dominant team this regular season, despite having a roster that seems kind of weak on paper.
Oops.
Oh,
I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah, that works. Starting goalies tonight, we got Floods on the Orlando side. He's had a great season so far. He's bailed out Orlando in a couple games. Specifically, I remember in the Cobra game, he played very well. Kind of kept them in that. Him and Robe balled out. And on the other side, we got Nix's rookie goalie. Even though he's probably the oldest player in the BHL, he's had a pretty solid season so far. But it's hard when the young core in front of you of the Muskies isn't really performing as well as you would hope. But we're about to get underway here, folks. I'm joined by Luke, Vasilevsky, and Alfresco. Alfresco will be our referee for tonight's match.
Yeah.
Starting lineups, we've got ZCD and Packers on the Muskies side against Robe and WoSniper. WoSniper's had a career season thus far. Let's see if he can continue that. Starting face-off, one back to WoSniper, over to Robe. Robe with a shot from deep. It's going to be saved by Nixus. Puck being broken out by ZCD, and that's going to go out of play. Robe trying to bring it up the ice. A nice play by Robe. Chance to shoot. Shot saved by Nixus. Rebound's going to go out to Packers. And Packers is going to look up for the pass to ZCD, but it's going to be cleared by WoSniper. WoSniper battling with ZCD. ZCD back checking. Packers hitting it up into the zone, pulling back for himself. Packers with a chance to shoot. Unsuccessful. Now Robe's going to go back the other way. Robe, chance to shoot. Short side. Gloved down by Nixes.
great save there.
Good back and forth first shift. This is looking to be a good game. I will say it's a lot harder to cast when I'm getting teleported around. It is very hard to commentate, but I'm streaming, so I will tough it out. Face off now, ZCD against Robe. Face off's gonna be one back by Robe, shot by WoSniper. It's gonna go far wide of the net. Robe trying to carry it out of the corner. It's gonna be pushed by Packers. Packers bring it up, trying to get by WoSniper, but a good block there. Packers attempting to pull it back, but he misses, and now the Orlando Storm are going to retrieve it. Robe and Packers battling in the corner, a veteran versus the next generation of the BHL, if you will. Robe looking to get a shot chance, so it's going to be cleared by Packers. Passed up to ZCD. ZCD in a foot race with WoSniper, but WoSniper gets the clear. ZCD now retrieving it in the corner, looking for the shot chance. He's going to be unsuccessful on that attempt. ZCD hitting it back for Packers, but it's going to be retrieved by Robe, who gets by QuakeTFA. Robe with a chance to shoot in the middle, and he misses the chance. QuakeTFA is going to recover it, and now APAT's going to get on the ice for the Orlando Storm and try to push it forward. Pass up by Quake TFA to Vacuola Beef, the rookie, first overall pick. I don't think this is his debut in the BHL, but I know he hasn't played very many games if he has.
He's played a few games beforehand.
Yeah, Vacuola Beef, the first overall pick. I've heard some takes from some of the analysts around the league, the armchair analysts, that he might be the worst first overall pick of all time. I'm indifferent on that take. It's way too early to tell, but so far he hasn't made his move right into the BHL, which is unfortunate. Pat's gonna win that face-off against Vacuola Beef. Quake taking it back into his own end, looking to beat Pat. He's gonna cut through the middle. Now Quake bring it up the ice. Quake, chance on the wall, pulls it back to himself, hits it out of the zone, looking for the shot from deep. Shot off the far post. I got you. Couldn't really tell if that hit the post or not. I'm sorry. Vacuola Beef pulls it back to himself. Great chance to shoot. It's gonna be cleared by the defense. Pat takes it out, looking to get by Quake TFA, and Quake TFA is gonna recover it. Pat still putting on the pressure though, and it's gonna end up in the corner. Quake TFA with it. Back and forth behind his own net. Passing up for Packers. Packers with it. Getting by Walks. Trying to cut into the middle. Packers with a chance to shoot. Right into the butterfly of Ploods. He's rocking some of those new goalie pads you can get on store.blockeyhockey.com. Shameless plug. ZCD with a shot and shoot. Chance to shoot in the middle. My apologies. Packers with a shot from deep. It's going to be another save for Ploods. And there's going to be a penalty on the play on Orlando. And Ploods going to get the touch on that. And that's going to be the penalty called. Referee Alfresco says it's a too many men call, and we're going to wait for Orlando to choose who's going to serve the penalty. Been a good game so far. Back and forth action. Shots are currently 3-2 in favor of Orlando, but we are going into a Muskies power play. So we'd like to imagine that the Muskies will be successful on their endeavor on this power play. ZCD against Robe on the face-off. Robe's going to win it forward, try to bring it up the ice. But Packers are going to hit it back. Robe's going to recover it. Packers are going to be able to take it back off of a whiff on Robe. Robe taking it up the ice now with a little bit of room. Robe cutting into the middle. ZCD's going to miss his chance to clear it, but Packers is going to bail him out. Packers, looking for the pass across to ZCD. ZCD has some room. Bring it up. Looking for the pass across. Packers with a chance to shoot. Shot chance off the post. He's going to go wide, and that's going to do it for the power play. They only get one chance, and they were not able to capitalize. I believe that's Pat back on the ice. Chance for Robe to shoot. Far side was open, but his defense clears him out. And by his, I mean Nix's, the goalie. Whoa, sniper. Hitting into the middle for Robe. Robe with a chance to shoot. Save, rebound. He's going to pull it back into the middle, but it's going to be cleared by the defense. CCD pushing this puck forward. Trying to pull it back to himself. He accidentally just shoots it into his own zone. Robe is going to try to recover this against Quake TFA. Quake, who's had I wouldn't say a rough season so far. It's kind of unexpected, but now Quake with a chance to shoot. Shot saved by Plug's rebound. Vacuola Beef can't capitalize. Now Vacuola Beef from the corner, trying to get into the middle. He's going to end up behind the opposing net. And Robe's going to take it out. Robe, who's high on stam, has been playing since the penalty kill. And now Quake's going to recover it and take it back out of his own end against Pat. Pat's going to dump it right back in, and Quake's going to battle for it. Quake trying to get it out. Pat's just going to shut him down, though. Finally, he's going to hit it by Pat, but he's just going to leave it for him to take it himself. Quake, who's getting kind of shut down by Pat right now. This is a tough look. You'd want your second line defender to be able to kind of make something happen. Is the second line is where you would want the Muskies to succeed. Packers with a chance to shoot off the inside post. It's going to be taken by Walks. Walks, bring it up the ice. Getting by both Muskies defenders. Chance to shoot. It's going to be stopped by the goaltender. And Packers are going to kill the last 2 seconds of the period. And that'll do it 0-0 after 1. Shots are also tied 4-4. This has been a very good match. A lot closer than probably expected, but I feel like every Orlando game has been close, except for their stat pad games. But that happens to everybody. I mean, that happens for every good team. They're going to have the games where they light up the scoreboard. And yeah, who else is still in the booth? I know Choke left.
I'm here.
Al, you
I'm
can
here too.
give me your thoughts, one of you, because
Yeah.
somebody needs to fill the silence.
Yeah, for sure. pretty even game, as you said. Milwaukee couldn't cash in on their power play there. That was quite unfortunate there. That was a big opportunity to take a lead in this game and go up 1-0. But I think Orlando's looked like the better team. Robe and ohSniper have looked pretty dominant, especially Robe. They've had few good passing plays as well. Few good defensive plays on the back check. Packers kind of bailing out his team multiple times on the back check.
Yeah.
So the Muskies are kind of just hanging by a thread, feels like, against that first line.
No, yeah, it seems like on the first line, that's kind of what we anticipated. The Storm first line has been kind of their entire offense this season. They've been what have led this team to being the first place, like the number 1 seed at the moment. You would want the Muskies second line to kind of get a little bit more active. Ghostyferret was recently acquired by trade to add some firepower to that second line. I know they're weak because Siffin isn't here and ZCD had to jump up, but despite that, you want Quake to make something happen, and APAT has just been absolutely shutting him down, like, this entire period. So going into the second, we want Quake TFA to... I mean, me personally, I want Quake TFA to do more. But we're going to get back underway here. ZCD against Robe on the opening draw of the second period. ZCD is going to win it forward, but it's going to be a great pinch by ohSniper to stop any chance there. Packer's going to push it forward. I am on the other side of the ice.
Oh,
Robe.
He's close.
Robe trying to break it out of the zone. He's pressured by Packers, though. Packers putting on a light forecheck, but Robe's going to win it by him. Robe on a 2-on-1. He's going to bring it up himself, though. ohSniper's going to back off, and that's going to let ZCD pinch up. Shot there off the inside post, glove down by Nixies, and he's going to hold on to that one. A little bit of a breakdown on that play. I don't know if this was intentional, but as the 2-on-1 was progressing, ohSniper backed off, and that gave ZCD a cue that he could kind of just take Robe on 1-on-1 and pinch. And as soon as he did that, it was seemed to be the right decision. Anyway, ZCD against Robe on the face-off. Robe won it back to himself, but he's going to fumble on the shot chance. Robe trying to come to the middle, but it's going to be cleared by Packers, who's had to bail his goalie out a couple times. Robe trying to pull it. Jesus Christ. I'm on the ice. Robe. Packers passing across for ZCD. ZCD bringing it up. Putting pressure on ohSniper. ohSniper. Hitting it up for Robe. And now Packers is going to take it up. Packers. Getting beat by Rob. Rob passing over for ohSniper, who's going to take his ice. Laterally, looking for the pass back, but it's going to be picked off by ZCD. Robe's going to trust ohSniper to clear this, and it's going to be the right decision, as ohSniper seems to be capable of handling himself, trying to hit it back up to Rob, but that play is not going to develop. Robe bring it up 1-on-1 with Quake TFA. He's going to lose it, and he's going to have to reset. Quake TFA almost getting by both defenders. He does, but it's going to end up behind the goal. And he's going to have to look to re-attack somehow. Pressured by ohSniper as he kind of struggled to hit that puck out. ohLuvv also on the ice. It'd be very, I think it would be a very cool to see ohLuvv score a goal. I don't know if I think he has one in their first game of the season. Quake TFA battling with Woxt. Woxt trying to cut into the middle, but it's taken by Quake, who's going to cut to the middle. Quake trying to make something happen. Cutting through the middle. Nice curve there to try to make some space by APAT. But APAT with the ping back into his own corner. Quake. ohLuvv tries to hit it off of him, but he whiffs.
Had a wide open shot there.
Quake, shot from the corner. Taken by APAT. APAT's not going to be able to get that any further. Woxt, hitting it up. Looking for the pass across for APAT. APAT with a chance to shoot from deep. Saved by Nixes. Shot it right into the chest of Nixes there, from what I could tell. Woxt with a good pinch there to get a chance. Shot there off the side of the net. Quake. Bring it up the ice. Getting by one. 2-on-1 now. He has a little bit of a break. Bad line change by Orlando, but Pluds with a great heads-up play to stop that breakaway. And now Robe's going to go back the other way. Robe looking to bring this out. Chance to shoot from the middle. Nixes is going to stop any opportunity there. Packers pushing it forward. Great pull there by Rob. Robe trying to bring it back into the Muskies zone. It's going to be kept along the wall and pushed into the corner. Robe trying to make something happen. It's going to be recovered by ohSniper. ZCD now with a chance. ZCD in all alone. He's going to miss the shot chance. Save. Pluds. He fans on the first shot. Gets the P2 off, but Pluds is going to make that easy save every day of the week. ZCD with another chance to shoot. He whiffs again. The Muskies are I don't know if the lights are too bright or what, but that's the second missed shot by ZCD on this shift alone. We want to see him at least finish one of those shots and get a quality chance to put a shot on the goal. Robe with a shot there from the half wall. It's going to be cleared away by Nixes. Now Packers are going to battle with Robe behind his own net. Robe trying to get into the middle. Pass up for ZCD from Packers, who's going to try to get by APAT. But APAT's going to win it. APAT passing across for Robe. Robe with a chance to shoot off the post. Rebound, and he puts it in his own goal! He dribbled it into his own net. I don't even know how he did that.
Oh my god.
That was impressive.
The own goal 5-hole.
He's going to blame the game for that one. I don't even know how that happened.
He hit the first one off the post and it went towards the net. He wasn't aiming at the side, like towards away from the net. He was aiming directly at the post. So he hit the first one and then just pinged the second one in.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened, but Muskies are now down by 1 off of a misplay by their goaltender. One that I don't even know if I blame him. It was just I'm still confused. Ghostyferret has a pass outlet covered, and he's gonna pass across on the bit of a slant play by Vacuole at Beef. He's gonna run across the neutral zone to get open for that pass. Walks, gonna bring it up now. Vacuole at Beef tries to break it out of the corner. Shot there, very low quality shot from the corner. Vacuole at Beef trying to make something happen. Can't. APAT bring it out. Good chance there by APAT. I meant by Beef off of APAT's hit. Quake misses his hit, and now Walks is going to take it back the other way. Walks on a breakaway. Chance to shoot. Cleared. Rebound. He pulls it. Shot. Chance off the post. Vacuole at Beef now. He's going to take it. Pulling it, and Quake's going to take it right off his teammate's stick in typical Ghostyferret fashion. Ghostyferret trying to bring it in himself. It's going to be Pang. He had both defenders on him, and he opted to try to shoot. And that'll do it for the second period. 1-0 Orlando. 8-0 shot. 8-5 in shots in favor of Orlando. And that was definitely a better period from the Storm. That's what you'd want to see from a #1 seed. But, yeah, Alfresco, you can give your thoughts.
Yeah, I think the Muskies played a lot better that period, low-key.
I think both teams
think
stepped it up, but the Storm just have a higher ceiling in terms of skill level.
I think the Storm actually had the finishing. They had a couple of great shots on net. I remember a passing play between APAT and Wasks on the second line, which is great to see because you think of the Storm, you think of just Robe pretty much. So great opportunity there for the second line. Robe's had some great opportunities all game. But I really think the Muskies played really well that period. The main issue with their style is their finishing. They just cannot. They're not even getting close to finishing. They're just whiffing. It's not like they're hitting the goaltender. They're just whiffing in general.
I remember their first game of the season. You would have never expected that, considering I don't recall who it was that they played in their first game of the season, but they were just unstoppable when they got shooting chances. They were tucking everything, and everyone was kind of looking at this team like they could be a legitimate threat down the stretch if they continue that. But recently, it seems like they just can't really put shots on goal, and the shots they do put on goal are kind of just floaters into the chest. They're not really using that same post shot that they really got to dominate with in their first game. I'm still trying to remember who it was against, but the team wasn't a complete pushover, but they also weren't a top team. Was it the Blues?
Yes, it was.
They beat the Wings. The Wings.
I thought it was the Wings. Yeah.
It was Wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good game.
They beat both teams pretty handily, I think.
Third period now underway. Muskies trailing by 1. They need a goal to get back in this. Packers gonna try to pull this, get by Robe. He's gonna get by 1, but ohLuvv is always there to bail out his teammate, it seems like. Good pass over for ZCD. Shot there. It's gonna go off the inside post. ZCD. Back checking Robe. Stop by Packers. Robe on the boards, trying to pull it into the middle. Pressured by Packers. Packers trying to get by ohLuvv. I do think that, no discredit to ohLuvv, but if the Muskies want to win this, they need to start taking advantage of the weaker players on each line. Packers with a great move to get by Robe, but he's not going to get the shot off as ohLuvv is going to clear it. Robe looking for a shot chance from deep. It's going to be unsuccessful. Packers bring it back around his own goal. Packers bring it up the ice. Battling with Robe. Robe is going to pull it back to himself. Pang by Packers. Now Packers is going to follow up on that.
Oh.
Robe might have a step on ZCD. Great clear there, though. ZCD is one of the many rookies on this Muskies team. He's been stepping up greatly for this team. Normally a second liner. He had to slot into Siffin's position and play with Packers. ZCD with a good ping there on that chance. ZCD now in. But it's going to be cleared by ohLuvv. ohLuvv. With the puck behind his own goal. ZCD. Battling with ohLuvv. ohLuvv trying to break it out. He's been on the ice for quite a while now. He needs a change. So does ZCD. So does Robe. Unless Robe just came back out.
No.
Quake TFA gets by Robe. Quake TFA now.
Oh.
Chance all alone. Shot right into the chest of Ploods. Ugh. Once again, Quake TF, like the Muskies just are not finishers. This is brutal to watch. APAT bringing it up the ice now. Trying to get by Quake. Quake cutting back into the middle. Almost gives APAT a shot on a silver platter, but he's not going to finish the chance. Nix is going to glove that one down. He's going to play it. And now Quake's going to try to take it up. Quake. Pushing the puck up the ice. Getting by Brunlin. Quake looking for a chance to shoot. Stopped by APAT. Quake. Trying to bring it up. Now Brunlin is finally getting on the ice this game off the far post. P3 shot there. Quake. Seems like I'm getting deja vu watching him bring the puck around his own net and then bring it up through both players. Vacuole beef with it off a pass from Quake TFA. APAT. Getting by Vacuole beef. Looking for the pass across to Brandon. He's going to take it himself. Brandon. Trying to drive it forward. But Packers are going to recover it. Packers might be able to stay out there a little bit without Robe on the ice on the opposing side. Robe's going to jump on the ice, though. Now Packers has a little bit of a chance, but Brandon's going to back check that. Packers. Trying to bring it back. Beef with a good crouch, but Robe's going to push it through anyway. Robe trying to make space with a step back, but it's going to be hit back into his own zone. Now ohLuvv is going to retrieve it. Great move there by ohLuvv to get Packers off of him, but he's going to whiff on the pass. Packers trying to make something happen from the corner. Good block there. Shot saved by Ploods. Finally, they register a shot for what feels like the first time in a while. Robe looking to shoot from deep. Can't get the shot away. Robe pulling it back. ZCD's going to pick it off. A good ping by ohLuvv, though. ZCD pushing it forward. Trying to make something happen. Quake TFA now on the ice. Puck behind the Orlando goal. ZCD following Robe. Robe's bringing up the ice now. Trying to make something happen. Quake TFA can't seem to get a stick on the puck. Shot there by Robe. Glove down by Nixes. Right before it crosses the line, and he's going to snag that. And we're going to get a timeout by the Muskies. I'm trying to get a look at their stamina situation. Packers on 15. Quake TFA was starting to get a little bit low, but I would like to point out that Robe was also getting kind of low. And it might have been smart to try to take advantage of that, but now they're going to have the top players on both ends finishing out the game. Looks like Quake and Packers. Oh, ZCD and Packers are going to finish the game for the Muskies. I assume they're going to pull Nix's for Quake.
Yeah. I'd assume so.
Once they get out of the zone.
Probably like pretty late, like 30, 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're going to have to get the puck out first. I wonder what they're going to... It seems like they might be maybe calling something on this face-off, drawing up a play, but I mean, you'd hope so. They got to
back to the goalie.
They got to get the puck on the other end of the ice as soon as they can. ZCD against Robe on this foe. ZCD pushing it forward. Robe's going to pull it back, and ZCD's going to hit it back behind him. This could be a chance to pull, even though they don't have possession. Nope. Packers hitting it by Robe. Trying to get by ohLuvv, but a great block. And now Quake, Robe with a chance there, stopped by Quake. In front of the goal, there's nobody there. Pulls it, saved by the Muskies, and they got to go back the other way quick. They got 30 seconds. Robe hit out by ZCD. Robe getting it by Quake TFA. Trying to hit it up. 20 seconds remaining. Will TFA use his teammates in the clutch? He passes to Packers, but the pass is just not on target. And a shot by Robe, and that's going to do it. 2-0 Orlando with 13 seconds remaining. And that's basically game.
That's so unfortunate. The one goal for Orlando that like actually mattered was very, very fluky. And that's how
Yeah, the Muskies were in this the whole time.
Unless a miracle.
I mean, they just haven't shown the ability to finish this whole game. I don't know why it would come out right now.
It'd be kind of funny if they lost 2-1.
Pass over for Robe off the draw.
Oh.
Pass over to ZCD. ZCD with a chance to shoot, and he doesn't get the shot away. Chance to shoot now on a breakaway. Not going to get the shot away again. Packers shot off the post! And that's how that entire game felt. As Packers shoots it off the far post. Seemed like he had open net, but couldn't finish it there. And we get to listen to both the goal and the win song.
Flood's there with a shutout.
You got that? Take a check. Flood's saying that his heart dropped at that last shot. That was a good game though. Both teams popped out tonight, played well. Can't be mad at either performances, but
That's rough for the Muskies.
They
really needed that game.
I feel like this game could have made their season could have completely turned their season around.
If they get even a point there, and if that fluky goal doesn't go in, you know.
So I'd have to watch it back, but what I think happened, there's a chance that like I said, I have to watch it back, but there's a chance that what happened is when the goalie went to go clear it and he hit it off the post, he shifted, and the shift to block hitbox pushed the puck in.
Yeah, I think that is what happened because it was very funky looking. I couldn't really tell what was going on.
I think he hit it twice.
He definitely did hit it twice. I think that he hit it once and it popped up. He hit it the second time and it started to slide towards him, and then he shifted and it pushed it into the net.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the angle he took on clearing it was he was pretty much looking directly at the post.
It was awkward. I mean, I'm sure he just wants that one back.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
He's gonna blame the game after that.
Yeah, I'm sure all the Muskies want that back because that was the game-winning goal.
Yeah. You also have to think, no Siphon definitely played an impact in the game. They had to switch up their lines.
The Muskie second line was very questionable.
Vacuola Beef didn't really slot in, and Quake TFA didn't do a great job of helping him slot into the lineup. But nonetheless, that'll do it for tonight's matches. Match rather. We only had one game tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. I think game's tomorrow. I won't be here probably. I'll be streaming on my own Twitch. Probably. I hope not. But see you guys in the next BHL stream that I'm here for at the very least. Have a good night, everybody.